Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. We are going to look at some new stuff here for Voyagers. I've been testing a lot of things because I'm not very good at this shipbuilding. So I'll kind of show what I'm working with. What I'm really trying to get good at is trying to get good at doing the ship, the hull plates and stuff, so like it's not so bulky. And this is what I've done so far. Like I just spend hours on it. It's fine, you spend hours on it. Like I'll go out farming because I don't like doing creative. I don't like having everything free, so I'll go out to planets and farm modules and everything. I was kind of putting like these things on to kind of hide some of the bulkiness. Might have to put this stuff like other places. I do have a torpedo launcher on here, which obviously doesn't seem like it really has a function yet. I mean, the updates, it's brand new, so there will be changes and like working on the stability and everything. This is what I've done so far. Thrusters, and like I try to make enough room on the inside because I do like to have like all my storage containers and stuff, which because normally I could call in my freighter when I want to like make stuff without having to actually go get the items. But oh, this, you can purchase new modules, trade. One thing I did do, which I guess I do cheat a little bit, I'll duplicate, do the dupe glitch and duplicate some of these better modules so I can like trade for ones I want. But yeah, like here's like the plating, like the triangle pieces. Let me go back to modify. Like one thing I've seen people been doing that I have not really figured out how to make it look good are like with these plates. Like people does it in a way that makes their ships look sleek, but I have not yet figured out how to quite do that. Like it's not exactly easy. And if you need to delete items, just right click on it. But yeah, I'm trying to get like as much of the stuff as I can, because like the hull plating will be what you'll be using to smooth out your ship, I guess. Because like right here, see how bulk, well those I actually put there, those are something different, them blocks. But like you normally want to try to hide this stuff right here, which is where, you know, all your storage is and everything. It's kind of what I'm trying to hide. I don't make new ships, so what I do is, you know, because I'm not like completely satisfied, and adding different stuff gives you different stats. But right now, like if I go over like thrusters, it'll say my limit has been reached and further upgrades be cosmetic only. Make sure you look at that. So as long as stuff still gives you stats, like this right here, I can still add a shield. As long as stuff still gives you stats, I think I can. As far as I know, see, honestly, I'm actually gonna test this out. I'll delete them in a minute, maybe. Kind of curious about. See, now look, now I reached my limit. It says now would be my performance has been met. So like, make sure you look at that. So I might keep them there for now. But like, until I'm completely satisfied with the ship, I'd probably just keep redoing it. Because like, you can store the ship just like any old ship, you know. Let me apply settings. You can store it like any old ship down in your bar. But I don't want to have like a lot of ships down there unless I'm actually satisfied with it. Because honestly, in my opinion, I mean, unless you just want to keep building ships and like different designs, you honestly only need one of these. If it does everything you want, unless you want to make like a small one that's better in maneuverability, or one that's better in other ways. And then you can decorate the insides. Got your bed there. This. Then you got that there. But I mean, I do love this update. I've been spending hours, and it gives you a reason to go to like other planets you normally wouldn't go to farm. So you go to planets that has, you know, scrap. It'll say like when you hit C, and that's how I get everything. Well, and you can also, a couple of things I learned is like when you're on a planet, before you don't have to land, there'll actually be an option here for this button, and you can beam to the ground. You can also beam to your freighter as well if you're over top your freighter, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for this video. I am wanting to know your guys' tips and tricks, because I do suck at building, especially for like bases that I built. I've not made anything cool like I've seen other people do. I would really like some help on like the hull plating, because I don't want a big bulky ship, but I do still want to have enough room to put a decent amount of stuff. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think about the new update, and I guess it's going to add a lot more hours to people's gameplay, you know, because things were starting to get a little dull. I mean, I've been making bases here and there, still playing every day, but now it's given more life, and the expedition will be coming out at some point soon. So yeah, definitely comment, let me know what you think about this update. Peace.